Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And today we bring you a thrilling squad battle showdown. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Away from danger it goes. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Caicedo. Cordoba. Good spell of patient possession. Still going here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Space out wide now for Real. Well, this is a superb run. Corner. They shall not pass. Christian Gunter. Dembele. Mamouche. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Positive pass, nicely done. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. And a cross that could be dangerous. Real need to keep the ball much better. Christian Gunter. Omar Mamouche. Caicedo. Real regain possession. Now there could be something on in a moment. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Antonio Rudiger. Dirk Kuyt. Well read to gain possession. Cherki. Lack of concentration there, given away. Omar Mamouche. Cherki. This could get interesting. Timo Werner. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, the ball rolling again, and it's advantage Real after the first half. Let's see how the second plays out. Werner. Well, they got so far, but no end result. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. A sub about to come on. Nicolo Barella. Now with Kimmich. Ryan Cherki. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is a positive-looking move. Delivered into the middle. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Rudiger. Ramirez. Good count. Oh, could be here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Kimmich. And this could be the moment for a counter. That goes out for a throw. And there's going to be a change now. Really? And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. And away, but not far. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Real with good width here. Ryan Cherki. Chouameni. Could be something building here for Real. He's beaten his marker here. And it's opened up. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Ivan Cordoba. Vieira. And into the last 15 minutes. Real have possession again. No way through, possession lost.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
It's played into the box. Holds it steady, no worries there. Werner. And they've come away with the ball. Good move that needs some end product now. From a long way out, well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Chan. Timo Werner. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the... Warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, big chance this. Allowed to go a long way with this. Good work to beat the challenge. Here's the lineup for Arsenal. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real lineup for today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the attack collapses.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Vitinha. Onto Messi. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we... How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And they take a short corner. Getting closer to the middle. Wasteful from Arsenal. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, could be here. On to Rudiger. And a change in possession. Antonio Rudiger. Setting up the chance. And this could be. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Vitinha. And on to Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. And they've been given a free kick for that. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Arsenal with the ball again. Messi. And the attack is over. Messi with the cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Nicolo Barella. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lamine Yamal. That's a good ball. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Antonio Rudiger. Arsenal have it back now. Promising position, this. Oh, turned onto the post. Antonio Rudiger. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the referee's whistle brings the first. attacking again, and work to do for Arsenal here in this second half. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. Mateus. He'll try his luck. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Adeyemi. A lot of room on the flank here for Real. Oh, a great chance. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
The sub about to come on. Ousmane Dembele. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Promising looking ball. Chan. Oh, it must be here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Carvajal. On to Dembele. Well, this is a superb run. Teeing up the chance now. Rudy Voller. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Yamal. Vitinha. Moving in field here. Dembele! Brilliant! Great save!
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Rudy Voller. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And away we go again. 3-0 now. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. "15 minutes remain." Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mateus. Arsenal being afforded plenty of room wide here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And that did not look good to me. But it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Ousmane Dembele. Arsenal regaining possession. Five minutes left now. Adeyemi. that's been cleared away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
A promising move stalls. Vinicius Junior. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real taking on the Saints.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good...
Oh, they could be in here soon. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Over it comes, and it's hit the bar.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead.
Opportunity now, and there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Real recovering possession well. Chance to score! And they've squandered possession too easily.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Could be here. Worth a go. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And they've gone with a short one. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Baena. Adeyemi. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Baena. That's a good pass. He's in here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Beautifully weighted ball. Adeyemi. Should score here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. I'm sure the manager will be happy going into the break with this advantage.
Adeyemi. And talk about timing, defending of the highest quality.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
It looks the right ball. Crucial defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. And we're off for the second half. Given away by Saints. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Setting up the chance. That's a good ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. The chance now for a quick transition. Delivered towards the back stick. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
The Saints regaining possession. They found a way through. Just not letting them have it. Out of play. It'll be a throw now. They might be in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Making good progress here. And a cross into the area. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Well read to gain possession. Delivered into the box. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. The Saints with acres of space to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Cross that could be dangerous. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Saints come away with it. Marcos Llorente. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. And we've entered the final 5. Lovely, incisive ball. And that is a top-quality save. Here it comes. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Can he finish? Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real taking on the Rockets.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ashley Young. Moving the ball around well here. Played into the penalty area. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. This is the Real lineup for today. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. And what can they do from the corner? We're going to see two subs come on now. Against the post.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
This looks a promising move from the Rockets. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Here's how Rockets line up today.
Well, it's identical formations here, so I think the front pairings are key to this game. And, of course, the advanced midfield player, who will provide the creativity.
Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Chance slips away. Could be something on from this. And what a challenge! And of course a mistake. Zico. Good work from Rockets to win the ball back. Alexander Arnold. Onto Llorente. And they might be in. Ball lost and the chance gone. Zico. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Zico. Well, he's kept that out nicely. The pressure relentless.
Can they?
He's in here. And the attack breaks down. Antonio Rudiger. Now, this has to be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. scored the first. Second half underway then with Rockets behind. Can they turn this game around? Marcos Llorente. Promising position, this. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Can they take advantage? And the counter fizzling out in the end. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always... It's going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Papin. This is Zico. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
What a chance here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Luke Shaw. Puyol. Rockets moving the ball forward with real purpose. Chance to get back in this. And what a save that is. They take it short. I'm afraid that's careless. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the promise of something happening is over. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. De Bruyne. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rudy Voller, getting a bit frantic now. Luke Shaw. Young. Kevin De Bruyne. The Rockets showing good width here. No need for a stoppage here. Good spell of patient possession. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Antonio Rudiger. Carlos Puyol. Young. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Careless in possession from the Rockets. And across the line, it'll be a throw. The Rockets come away with the ball. Puyol. Young. Erling Haaland. Decent looking cross played in. That set up the chance. Terrific bit of blocking. And a cross that could be dangerous. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real versus the Spartans.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one.
Oh, superb reflexes! Elects to go short. Intelligent ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And so the first 11 for Real. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park.
Hang on a minute, it's a chance.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball is moved. Once more, how important will that opening goal prove to be? Michael Olise. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Karim Adeyemi. Clean challenge. Mariona trying to open them up. Opportunity here. And a nick there. Corner. And a double substitution it's going to be. Corner kick played in. Real using width to good effect. And he might be through here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Mazzari. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Whipped into the box. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that will be a corner. Not the best clearance. Marvellous anticipation. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Well, capable of better. Now a decent position. Disappointing pass.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good idea. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Dante. Now with Graham Hansen. And a fine cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Advantage played. Smart defending. Thoughtful play. And really spot on with the challenge.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous in the area. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. That's a good ball. And Real come away with it. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Karim Adeyemi. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Given away by the Spartans. Koromwani. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Alex Baena. He has teammates around him. That's not a bad ball. There's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And pressing expertly. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Opportunity. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And over it comes. And just over the top.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area, but just lacks that clinical finish.
And the Spartans have it back. Graham Hansen. Spartans finding space on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. This could be troublesome. Koromwani took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be a chance to break. Pina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Baena. Threaded pass from Koromwani. And Fuller is in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mancini. 20 minutes remaining. And Mancini on the ball. Now with Forlan. Mariona. Promising looking ball. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Cross could be useful. Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Rodri. Rafinha. Claudia Pina. Excellent vision. Rafinha. Can she put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too. Manuel Lazzari. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real and they take on La Albi Celeste.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. This is the Real lineup for today. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield, and they've decided to go with... Two in attack for this game. Here's how La Albi Celeste line up today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Julie Foudy plays alongside Sergio Busquets in the centre of the park. And the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Could be something building here for Real. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I have to say, he's devastated in the air. He attacks it with determination and has great technique. He will be a threat today.
And the attack collapses. And over the byline, goal kick to come. And there's going to be a change now. Barella. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is a good-looking attack from La Albi Celeste. Rudy Voller. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Barella! Incredible stop!
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Into the box it goes. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Put into the box. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Foudy coming away with the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good save from the keeper. Voller. Albi Celeste recovering possession well. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. This could be! Ball turned onto the post! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. The pass played through perfectly. only just restarted after the last one. And we're back underway at 2-0. Alex Baena. Count. And that's where it ends. Real pushing forward with options available. Further! It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And away we go again at 2-1. Messi. And with Marcelo. Diogo Dalot. Sergio Busquets. And now with Rashford. Real regain possession. This to be level. Someone for the team there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And that whistle brings... Off we go, the second half underway. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it must be. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
What a piece of defending that was.
The counter looks on here, options available. And it will now be a corner. Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Baena. Given away by L'Albi Celeste. Foudy. Diogo Dalot. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Real have possession again. Adeyemi. Press work, now to push forward. Quite a blunder in a... dangerous area.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Tina. Karim Adeyemi. They go now, there could be a break on. This to draw level, and tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's played in now. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
She's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing her off after a solid shift. L'Albi Celeste have the ball again. Dalot. And on to Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. the space to whip it in here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, it must be here! And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. Miscue in the final third there. Need to keep the ball much better. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Marcos Llorente. The game will stop. Offside. Substitution coming up. Beautifully weighted ball. Goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Well, that's not a troubling one to deal with. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes. Go. The excitement of extra time begins. And they might be in. Now with Marcelo. Busquets. George Best. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Away, but it's not finished yet. Incisive ball from FUT. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Chan. Rudy Voller. Forward progress continues. Now with FUT. And the Albi Celeste have lost possession here. Pass played through perfectly. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Sergio Busquets. Marcelo. Busquets. Nicely sets it up to put them ahead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Here it comes. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. And there's the first kick of the second period of extra time. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The ball back with Albi Celeste now. Jordi Alba. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. In it comes from Jordi Alba. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Chouameni. Space out wide now for Real. opportunity. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
George Best. Now with Marcelo. Kimmich. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
And so extra time ends with penalties. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. And it's been put away. Good penalty. He can turn away, having done his bit. And straight down the middle. Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched. And the keeper does what he's there to do. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real and they take on the Flyboys.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Real lineup for today. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is today's Flyboys team.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2, but I'm sure it'll be quite fluid. Looks like they'll have three narrow in the midfield with a number 10 who'll get forward and support the two central strikers. The fullbacks, they'll advance and provide a threat too, I'm sure.
Marcos Llorente. Pass as precise as they come. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. It turned out to be a really good ball. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Marcos Llorente. Vola. Can he finish? Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Here it comes. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Now there could be a real opportunity coming for the Flyboys. And they've got to find reverse gear now. This could get interesting. And the chance slips away. Good challenge. And a throw in to come. And we're going to see two subs come on now. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Rudy Vola. Just needs the composure now. It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oliver Sonner. Brilliant anticipation. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. That's a good ball. A promising move stalled.
was top draw, wasn't it?
Real recovering possession well. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Oh, good vision. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, we can see it again, and she does well. She shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then she slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
The Flyboys recover possession well. Trying to force a mistake. A lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Off we go again. The second half begins. Really good interception to take the ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Taking a chance, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Not a bad-looking ball. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Mundell. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep it here. Played in, and this could be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. They take it short. The attack broken up. Count. Lovely weighted pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Mundell. Good work to beat the marker. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Really good pass. Intercepted with ease.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Marcos Llorente. Could be a chance to break here. Bola. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Oliver Sonner. Making decent progress here. And on to Sonner. That's a good ball. Played in with that, and it's comfortably gathered. Dirk Kuyt. Alex Baena. Looking now for a direct route. Varela. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't she?
The counter looks on here, options available. Promising looking ball. Opportunity now. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in her now, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Now, surely. Saved and held on to as well. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue? Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Pirates, and they take on Real.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the lineup for the Pirates.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the Real lineup for today. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Fabio Cannavaro starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the centre of defence, and they go with just one in attack. Clearly offside. The flag does go up. Well, the manager's now making a double change. And oh, a great chance. Good hands from the keeper. Corner is fired in. Fernandez. On to Camavinga. Well, no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. What have you made of his start at the club?
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
And the attack breaks down.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Fernandez. Pina. Patrick Vieira. Vieira. Pina. An attack that's come to nothing. Karim Adeyemi. Dirk Kuyt. Terrific bit of blocking. Vieira. And on to Fernandez. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Real trying to get things moving. Can he finish? Oh, superb reflexes. Played into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Fernandez. That's a good pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Antonio Rudiger. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Bruno Fernandes. On to Camavinga. Pirates showing good width here. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Fernandez. This to see them lead. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Karim Adeyemi. No stopping him there. Has to level things. And still danger here. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Fernandez. The Pirates losing the ball, so frustrating. And that's how to play it through. Now it goes for a corner kick.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Over it comes. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Vola. Pirates are starting to sail forward now. He's hit that well! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Well, no danger, but there might be next time. Might get caught on the break here. Opportunity here. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Eduardo Camavinga. Eder Militao. On to Camavinga. And able to come away with the ball. Now, surely. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Patrick Vieira. And on to Fernandez. A move of real potential this from the Pirates. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Could be setting something now. And the attack collapses. Ronaldo. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Sub about to come on. Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. Beautifully weighted ball. Good cross into the middle. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Patrick Vieira. David Neres. Vieira. Neres. Claudia Pina. Militao. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Rebels versus Real.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Rudiger. The starting lineup for Rebels.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And so the first 11 for Real. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And the striker today is Rudi Völler. Can she find the right pass? As an opposing defender, you dare not take your eyes off Robert Lewandowski, even for a fleeting moment.
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
Harry Kane. Here's TOTY. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Determined defending. Völler. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good vision from Count. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Lewandowski. Jan Oblak with it. And back to Endler. Now with Leon. Harry Kane. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. And he has options available. Oh, big chance! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, read it really well. Diego Forlan. Ada Hegerberg. And nice vision. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Now, options are plenty. Nicely threaded through by Count. And Real with the ball again. Well, unable to bend his run offside. They've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Oh, good idea. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Völler. Rudiger has it. Oblak. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, the second half is underway. It was a below-par effort from the Rebels in the first 45. Will they fare better this time round? Forlan. Lewandowski. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Good weight on that pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good high press. Marcos Llorente. And showing good game awareness. Lewandowski. Lavelle. Trying to tee it up. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Forlan. Jan Oblak with it. Maybe dangerous here. Mary Fowler. Lavelle. And with Donnarumma. Intelligent defending. Rudi Völler. Barella. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Rudiger. And on to Völler. Good looking pass. And he's made the run. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Oh, that's a good bit of play.
Ada Hegerberg. Regained possession. Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Oblak. Mary Fowler. Now with Forlan. 10 minutes to go. Oblak. Now Harry Kane. Fowler. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Katoto. Strong possession play. Oh, managing to beat him. But stout defending when it mattered. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to connect. Can Colowani finish here? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
Warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atletico, and they take on Real.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is today's Atletico team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3, one central striker with the wingers providing the width, a quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the Real lineup for today. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Fabio Cannavaro starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the centre of defence, and they go with a single strike. Could go in front here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. It's a landmark game for him today as he brings up a half-century of matches for the club.
Yeah, he's certainly cemented his place in the squad, hasn't he? You know, he'll always give 100%, and he does add a lot to the side. It's been a great bit of business bringing him in.
Closed it down well. Could be dangerous. More work to do yet. To take the lead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And the corner is fired in. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, great work. What's next? Decent looking cross played in. Superb agility to get to that, a marvellous save. It's played in now. Real have possession again. Real with good width here. Goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Steven Gerrard. This looks like a promising move building for Atletico. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
And there's going to be a change now. Rudiger. Werner. Ball back with Atletico now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Chan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Steven Gerrard. Marquisio. Now Bellingham. Steven Gerrard. In the right position to cut out the pass. Timo Werner. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Werner to take the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal. And maybe we'll now have a different feel. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Emre Can. Rudi Voller. Good pass, good chance. Real need to keep the ball much better. Marquisio. Ball one, well read. Claudio Marquisio. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. That will be a corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Being pressed here. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Substitution coming up. Real regain possession. Rudiger. Jeremy Frimpong.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Jude Bellingham. And still allowed to run on here. Van Dijk. Marquisio. Steven Gerrard. Lamine Yamal. Promising looking ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. The game really needs to settle. Rudy Voller. Baena. Getting closer. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And we're back underway at 2-0. Steven Gerrard. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Saka. They're not getting close enough here. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.